Okay, I'm going to point out a few issues, all related to TrackIR and probably affects other head tracking devices as well. And that is the zoom in comparison to free look. Now, just to note, I don't have multiple magnifications set up. When I look through a scope, it's always 100%. Okay, and this is where the issue is. So I pull my scope up. I'm going to use free look, which by default is holding the Alt key. So when I look away from the scope, you can see my view zooms back out the way it should. I look around because I don't have superhuman vision, so I shouldn't be able to zoom in right here. Come back to the scope, it pops back into place. Same thing in the other direction, it zooms out. Also note I can look back over my shoulder just like I would be able to in real life. Look back over my shoulder. Okay, now I'm going to use just TrackIR. I'm not going to hold Alt. And I'm going to look left, and you'll notice that it doesn't really zoom out. It stays zoomed in. I think this should work just like free look. When I pull my head away from the scope, it should zoom out. And also note that that is the extent of my head rotation. You can see it stop right there. So that needs to be addressed. Another issue is the free look is, I don't know, it's not staying centered. So I'm going to look at that dart tree in the center of the screen there and then zoom in, and you see it shifts over to the right. I'm looking at that tree there in the center, but it zooms in on this tree to the right. Not sure what causes that. I can look anywhere. I look over here at the edge where the bushes are, where it meets the fence. It's going to zoom back over here. So that needs to be addressed as well. That doesn't affect me as much because I do not like using zoom to look with the naked eye. I use it on scope, and that's what binoculars are for. If you want to zoom in and look at something, use your freaking binoculars. You don't have superhuman vision where you can look over here and zoom in. So I know that'll never get addressed. That'll always be a feature, but I don't use it. And then another issue is also with TrackIR. They make a rustling sound with your suit when you lean. You can hear that rustle. It almost sounds like somebody walking up on you. And what that sound is they're making a uniform rustle sound when you lean, but it should stop because I'm no longer moving, but it continues to play. Now if I go to 100%, it stops. Come back slightly. It's going to make the rustle sound for the movement, but it's going to continue to loop the sound. Come back to center, it stops. And that's about it.